Republicans are hoping to make gains in 2024 with Milwaukee voters by holding their national convention downtown. But the GOP has already set up a shop in another part of the city that has traditionally been an uphill battle for Republicans. Elaine Rojas Castillo takes us there.
This is the Wisconsin GOP's field office in the heart of Milwaukee's Bronzeville neighborhood. Chairman Brian Schimming says that this location is exactly where the party wants to be as they try to attract both black and brown voters as well as the greater Milwaukee community ahead of this year's election.
Wisconsin in 2024 is not one of 50 states. We're one of 5. I mean, the truth of the matter is the road to the presidency comes through Wisconsin. Comes through southeast Wisconsin.
Schimming says the work to turn Milwaukee and Wisconsin red began way before 2024. Back in 2020, the field office on Martin Luther King Drive opened its doors, hoping to plant the seeds in the area of its presence and its purpose.
As far as I'm concerned as state chairman, this office or an office is going to be here forever. I don't believe in showing up every 2 years and then leaving town the day after the election. I really don't.
The fact that Wisconsin is a purple state isn't lost on Schimming, with nearly a dozen state elections over the past 20 years being decided by less than 30,000 votes. Just steps from the field office is G's Clippers, a barbershop that welcomes people from all walks of life into its chairs. Brian Crawley is one of their artists who says his time at the ballot box has been a journey.
I was raised and reared to be Democrat because that's what we do. That's what we are. As I got older, went to college, things like that, became more educated on just history and politics and whatnot. I had to step back and just look at both candidates.
He walks past the field office every day on his way to work and says he's always been curious about why they chose that location and if they were going to try to reach out to the residents of the neighborhood.
I thought that they would do like a pretty strong campaign to kind of educate us, but I haven't really seen anything come from them yet. So I'm looking forward to seeing why they're there, what information they have for us, and what they plan on doing to help our community.
That interest is exactly what Schimming hopes to harness as Republicans ramp up their efforts this year. In Milwaukee, Elaine Rojas Castillo, TMJ4 News.